Wait, I heard you bought something for the trailer.
I did.
Let's see it.
Okay.
First thing.
Can't put the cat.
First thing.
Okay, well, I'll show you. Okay, I got a garbage can
Okay.
for under the sink. Okay, but more importantly, since you're a pilot and you might have to go to work while we're living in our trailer, I got you an ironing board.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Isn't that cute?
Thank
it's
you.
a little ironing board.
Thank you.
And I got some paper plates.
Wow.
In case I don't
So we don't have to do any dishes?
I'm gonna get real plates. I got pepper spray and
It's pink.
so we can see it readily.
Hooligans stay out. We got pepper spray.
A little package of gloves to keep in our glove box. And I got some new shorts because they were on sale.
We don't have room for shorts.
Sorry.
You get one pair of shorts. So every day we are listing 5 things each on Facebook Marketplace or eBay.
Wait.
Don't take your pants. Wait,
I almost
what?
took off my pants to try these on, and I want to do that.
I listed 5 things today. How many did you list today?
Well, you know what? I listed 5 yesterday, and you listed 0.
I thought it was 5 a day.
Yeah, but you listed 0 yesterday.
Okay, so
I sold the freezer.
we did sell the freezer. Freezer's gone.
And I even made a deal that she would give me half of the money now, and then she would wait so we could eat some more food out of it.
We are eating the rest of. We're not buying any more groceries for a month. We're gonna eat the rest of our food.
Frozen food for the rest of the
That's right. And I'm just shipping out some camera gear. We sent our response to the buyers yesterday to the repair addendum so that we would fix some of the stuff. There's some of the stuff where we don't really want a whole bunch of contractors coming into the house, so we're just going to try to minimize the amount of people going through the house as we go through this process. So we said we would do some stuff, see what they have to say about that. We're going to move forward with some fixes on the truck to get the suspension strengthened up a bit in anticipation of towing a trailer. And we're just going to kind of wait and make sure that this process goes smooth before we kind of pull the trigger on that side and kind of start walking down that path. So I haven't flown. Gosh, I haven't flown for 3 weeks. It's been kind of strange. I mean, I miss flying, but at the same time, I also, like, if they were to call me today and say, hey, we have a trip for you, I would be like, it's kind of nice to have all this time at the house while we're kind of getting all this stuff.
I curled my hair today. Sometimes when life is crazy, you just gotta curl your hair so that you feel like a human being. Our real estate agent ended up buying something that I was selling on Facebook. And so she came out to chat with us for a second and just kind of go over the repair addendum. And so we were telling her what our plan was to buy a trailer, and she was like, I have a trailer I need to get rid of. And it's a 2012 Jayco, and this guy over here is like, absolutely not. And I was like, yo, you know, you gotta just like explore all your options, because I am the ultimate cheapskate, and if we can get this bad boy for like too large, we'll just camp the crap out of it and then just like roll it on into a junkyard. That's my approach. Very different than his approach. So anyway, we kind of like had a disagreement, and I told him, I said, you just have to be open to options. And he's like, so that's, pop your head in there, Turbo. Hey. He's sitting right here. We're headed to Jerry's right now because we got to get a few things to fix the house.
I was just out for a jog with Finn, and he said, hey, Dad, when you're 50, can I come out and jog with you? And I said, Finn, when I'm 50, you're gonna be 16. You're gonna be way out in front of me. It's been really nice just doing these jogs around this neighborhood with the kids for, gosh, the last 5 years. Well, even longer than that, because we had a rental in the same area for a couple years prior to that. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this time, but looking forward to many new adventures out there with them. Coming, bud? I think I beat you.
What's it all worth anyway? Can you measure life in numbers? And if so, what's the fair rate of exchange? Do you know the price point for each new breath that you take? If you only had a moment left, what would you want to say?
See if Finny knows the answer to this. This is a quiz. Ready? What tree are we currently walking under?
The biggest tree on Thurston.
That's right. How do you know it's the biggest tree on Thurston?
Because it's huge.
I've told all of the kids since they were babies, as we would jog under this, down this path here, you'd be in a jogger at first. I said, here we go under the biggest tree in Thurston, and I'd stop and I'd point the walker up and just let the kids look at the tree, listen to the wind, and then we'd come back and keep jogging.
How long does this ride last? Is there really any difference between our future and our past? We're going through changes, hell, everybody's changing it seems.
Squirmy worms.
What do you think? We're almost there. Well, you always wear long socks, and they're always pulled up, and they're always super cool. You got the coolest sock style around. Why is that?
Because I like weird socks.
You do?
Yeah.
What are your favorite socks?
Christmas dinosaurs.
Is it those? Jogging with the kids always kind of reminds me just kind of how fast time flies by. You know, it's just jogging with them in a jogger, and then they're riding beside you, and then at some point they want to stay home. And Finn, though, he just loves coming out whenever possible. He always wants to come out and ride his bike.
So what's it all worth anyway? I'd say a lot, but it's all about perspective these days. Don't let them tell you anything at all.
We're almost home, bud.